Hello friends, Mary here. Today I've been led to create a meditation that you can use as a starting point for making changes in your life. When you start a journey, you need to know three things. Where are you starting from? Where are you going to? And how are you going to get there? If you don't know all three of these, how will you know when you've started? How will you know if you're even travelling on the path to get there? And how will you know when you've arrived? My research took me to the Serenity Prayer, which is a wonderful starting point. It's short and simple. I'll put the original version up at the end of this video. It's not that different from the modern version, which is the one we will be using today. Here it is. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. We're asking for four things here: serenity and acceptance, courage and wisdom. The prayer itself links serenity and acceptance together, so I will treat those as one request. So I'm creating a three-part meditation to address them all. So let's get started with the first one, serenity and acceptance. If you meditate regularly, go to your usual place and get comfortable. If you've never meditated before, go and sit in a comfortable chair or lie down on the floor. Make sure that you have a glass of water within reach and a journal or paper and pen to make notes on afterwards. If you're sitting, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. If you're lying down, you will be well grounded, so don't worry. When you feel comfortable, close your eyes. We're going to start with some mindful breathing. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it, and then slowly let it out of your mouth. And again, take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it, and then slowly let it out of your mouth. And once more, take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it, and then slowly let it out of your mouth. We'll open with a prayer of protection. Blessed Divine Source, we thank you for bringing us here today so that we may learn from your great wisdom and become the best versions of ourselves that we can. We ask for your glorious white light, which purifies all things, to bathe us in its protection. We ask that during this meditation, only the highest and the good is able to draw near to us. We come to you with a humble heart, and we thank you for all that you were, are, and ever will be. Amen. We'll sit quietly for a few moments, enjoying the utter peace and the new space that we're gently inhabiting. Feel the power of your connection to the higher power and to your own higher self. You may see colours swirling like a lava lamp. Take a note of which colours you see and enjoy the vibrant hues as they pulse and dance in your mind's eye. Now the colours are fading away and a picture is starting to form. It's the most gorgeous garden that you have ever seen. It's full of your favourite flowers that are nodding gently in the warm breeze. The grass is a vivid green and is as soft as velvet. You kick off your shoes and step onto it, feeling the soft turf underfoot and the tickle of grass on your bare toes. As you move forward, you see a garden bench just ahead. Walk over to that bench and sit down, and take a few moments to make yourself comfortable. You are here to ask for help with the first line of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Know that your God is with you, God is many things to many people, but is always pure love. Your spirit guide and guardian angel are with you now. You may see them approach or feel them sit down on the bench with you. They are there to protect you and support you as you think about the things in your life that you cannot change. Some of those things will be positive. Others may be causing you unhappiness, frustration, sadness, and some might make you feel trapped. As you think of these things, your divine helpers will guide you to know which things you can change and also which things you can't. There may be issues that you cannot change now, but you may be able to change in the future. For now, try and focus on the things that you absolutely cannot change. If you feel yourself getting upset, draw strength from your guide and angel. They are there to help, and your well-being and growth are their top priority. When you have finished identifying the things that you cannot change, ask the divine source for help in accepting those issues, and for serenity to come with that acceptance. Look at each issue and watch it fade, slowly becoming transparent and then disappearing altogether. Some issues may be more stubborn and resistant to change than others. This is partly due to your mind protecting you, as it has so often in the past. So if you feel your mind wandering away, just bring it gently back with a few mindful breaths. Let your mind know that during this meditation you have the protection, support and help of your guide and angels, so it's okay for your mind to rest just now. I will leave you for a while to continue sorting through everything at your own pace. When it's time to come back, you will hear my voice. It's time to come back now. Thank your guide and angel with love in your heart and stand up from the bench. Walk slowly back over the grass until you reach the path. Slip your shoes back on and take a few more steps, watching the garden fade back into those vibrant pulsing colours. We will close with a prayer of gratitude and love. Blessed Divine Source, we thank you for allowing us to learn from your great wisdom. We thank you for your protection during this search for our truth, now and always. We thank you for our spirit guides and guardian angels who love us so well. And most of all, we thank you for all that you were, are, and ever will be. Amen. Take a few more steps forward. With every step, the colours are fading, and you feel yourself being pulled back into your body. It feels heavy and cumbersome, but know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. When you are fully back, open your eyes. Take a few moments to stretch and drink some water to replenish your energies. Jot down any notes that you think you might forget later. And here's the original version. Father, give us courage to change what must be altered, serenity to accept what cannot be helped, and the insight to know the one from the other. Well done, everyone. This is an important meditation because it sets the scene for future changes in your life. You can perform it as often as you like, but for best results, try and do it once every other day. I'd love to know what insight or wisdom you gained from doing the meditation, so if you feel able, please share it in the comments box so that other folk might benefit too. Next week we're going to be looking at the second line of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can. So, until we meet again, love, light and peace to you all, and Namaste.